Start out here outside, show you my outside cameras. This is up over my garage. There's my front door. And this is the other side of the garage. So that I can get a view of outside. And you'll see on my cameras in a few minutes where I'm aiming these. Now I'm going to hop to the back. Okay, this is my backyard. You can see the camera up there. That basically covers my entire backyard on one side. Now I'll walk over to the other camera. That covers this side of the yard. And between the two of them I get probably about 98% of my backyard. And this is my inside camera, and that all it does is shoot video to my front door over there, and it gets part of the living room, but that's all I really care to cover. I will come back to that camera in a minute as soon as I show you my router. Okay, this is one of the bedrooms where I keep my router. Actually, my modem is down here on the floor in the corner. And I run one wire from it up to my router, and then right out of the router with an Ethernet cable I come down back around that same corner to my wall plug where I have it going out to all my switches. That one wire supplies my entire house to switches, so I really only have one wire coming out of my router to all the rest of the house, and then one wire right down to this computer, which is my wife's laptop. Okay, we're back in here at my computer. There's my computer on the left. There's the camera monitor on the right. There's 4 of the cameras. And I'll quickly go change it to 5 of the cameras. As soon as I move my body around here, I have a mouse that is connected to the NVR. I'll show you behind in a minute. And there's all 5 of the cameras. Top left, the big one there, is the outside main over my car, and then the top right is the other outside. Below it is the back of the backyard, or the side rather. The bottom left is the back of the backyard, and then you can see here the camera inside is capturing me sitting here at the computer. Anyway, that monitor is connected right there, is connected via HDMI directly to the NVR. I also have a connection to this, my main computer monitor, via the VGA cable, and I can switch back and forth at this monitor, so that basically I have the same exact thing I had on the monitor on the side there. I can see the same thing on 2 monitors at the same time if I wanted to, but I simply put the VGA there just because I could. Anyway, back behind here is where everything comes in at, and this is my input. You can see the 5 cables coming through for the cameras, and those blue wires up above there are out to another switch, and also a landline phone line coming in, and from the inside router to this switch in here. And this switch in here is right here and that handles 8 outputs to all the other devices, my DirecTV and everything else I got connected. Anyway, back around here behind my computer cabinet is the NVR. I have it standing on its side. You can see the lights blinking. The 5 cameras coming in, and one wire goes to that switch that was up on the desk, and the VGA out, as well as a USB out for that mouse. I have it set on a KVM, which allows me to switch my keyboard back between the NVR and my main computer. So basically that's all of it. Kind of simple, kind of complex. You know, this is that back behind my little stand here where the monitor is. Simply the wiring coming in, the cabling, as well as a UPS and all the other garbage that that I have, like my little USB here for charging all our phones. I do all the charging of the phones right here with that. I keep my computer, my laptop, down below here, and everything kind of sort of fixed. Of course, this all evolves. You know, you know about that. It evolves over time. But there's my printer, which is also hooked up on the network. Anyway, that's a quick video of everything I got.